Hi, it's Stacy here, and I'm a design team member for Scrapping for Less. And today I'm going to show you a card that I'm going to make with one of the collections from June's Flavor of the Month card kit. This is an all-inclusive kit. It's got different levels that you can purchase, and I'll have a link below that'll take you to where you can purchase it. There are 4 levels. There's the single scoop, the double dip sundae, the deluxe sundae, and the banana split. As team members, we get the banana split, but for today I'm going to show you how to make a simple card but yet still be very cute. And I'm going to use basically the single dip and the double dip. The deluxe is a die, and I'm going to try to avoid dies because not everybody has dies or a die cutting machine. And the banana split is just adding an ink pad and another stamp, so I'm not going to use those. So we're going to use the single scoop and the double dip. And I'm going to use the collection 1. I've already done my cards with 2, 3, and 4. And I have collection 1 left. I kind of worked backwards this month. And I'm showing you the sketch sheet here. The card I posted for the blog hop was sketch number 2, which is this card here. But for the card I'm going to make for you today, I'm going to actually use sketch number 1. Excuse me. I'm going to use sketch number 1. I'm going to show you how you can follow the sketch simply, but yet make your card very cute, and then how you could step it up if you wanted to. And only use basic tools such as a trimmer, a scissors, a liquid adhesive, a tape runner, and what's the other thing I used? I don't remember. We will get to it, I'm sure. So here I'm opening up the kit, and like I said, I'm going to do sketch number 1 for you guys. And I'm going to get out the papers and the sequins. These are double-sided papers from Doodlebug under the C collection. So I'm looking at them, trying to figure out which ones I want to use. I do have some scraps left, and this So Jelly stamp came with that collection, but I'm not going to use that. I'm going to use the Fawn Mermaid for You, I believe it's called. And I'm showing you the exclusive Kennedy Grace under the C sequins. All of the sequins are exclusive mixes that they do exclusively for Scrapping for Less in the card kits. You won't be able to get them anywhere else. The card base is an A2 card that is cut and scored to be a portrait top fold. So I'm going to use this orange paper that's got a crosshatch pattern on it. And I'm going to do my flag out of that rainbow wavy, and then I'm going to do the rectangle out of the solid purple. So here you're going to see me screw up. The base card is 4 1/4 by 5 1/2, and initially I start cutting this panel to 4 1/4 by 5 1/2, but I actually need that to be 4 by 5 1/4. So I realize that now, and I trim it down to 4. I'm going to save this little scrap because I can always use it later. So here is my main panel, 4 by 5 1/4, and then I'm going to do my flag, and that is 1 3/8 by 4 5/8. Usually these sketches do not come with measurements. I figure them out myself. Here I just show you how to take a simple scissors and do the flag ends. You can use a corner punch or a square punch. You can use a die, but for those that don't have dies and just want to use their basic minimum supplies, I'm just showing you how to do it with a pair of scissors. Now here I'm going to cut my purple rectangle to 1 7/8 by 3 1/8. And then I have a circle, I believe, in my scraps here that I had left over from another card. So I'm digging, looking for that, and there it is. I'm going to use that. And I'm showing you that you don't need to have a circle die. You can just take a glass, trim around it, draw a line around it with a pencil, and trim it around with your scissors. So you don't need fancy dies and die cutters and machines, and you can simply just use a pencil, a glass, and a scissors. And I'm just using my ATG gun to tape them down. I'm just showing how to follow the sketch, that the borders are a little bit tinier on that upper corner and left side than they are on the right side and right corner. And I'm showing how the rectangle needs to come down a little bit from the top corner of the banner, and how the circle is in the middle of those two but towards the bottom, following the sketch. And here I'm going through my images that I colored and fussy cut. I don't have the dies for this set, so I just fussy cut them. I'm picking out my little scene, my little mermaid girl and the coral and seaweed. And I think I like that. I might use those enamel shapes later on to enhance the card a little bit more, take it to the next level, and probably the sequins. But for now, I'll just show you the basic card, how you can just follow a sketch with the basic supplies. You don't need anything special. You don't need dies and special markers, and I certainly don't color any special. I didn't do any shading or highlighting. I just simply color book colored. I'm going to pop her up on some foam tape. Again, this is a step you don't need to do. You can very easily just tape her down flat. And in fact, to mail it, it's better off to tape it down flat. If you start getting too much dimension, then it doesn't go through the mail without extra postage. Now here is my basic card following the sketch, and it came out really cute, but now I'm going to take it up a notch. And I decided I would use some of these enamel shapes to decorate around the rock, just to kind of give it a little bit more pizzazz. And see, it's a very small amount of dimension there. This one would probably go through the mail no problem. Now I decided I'm going to do some sequins. Get out my liquid adhesive, and I'm just going to do 3 little dots. Oh, there's the extra tool I was talking about. It's just a pair of tweezers. You obviously do not need to have a pair of tweezers in order to put on sequins. You can just use your fingers, or if you have a pickup tool or pickup stick, any of that will work. Or if you have an old tweezers from your makeup kit, you can always use those too. So here's my card and following the sketch. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and be sure to like and subscribe, and